Hey everybody, welcome back to Voices of the Void. What? Oh, the drone's coming in for whatever reason. I think I ordered something at the end of last time. I also have something ready, right? Yeah, you're fully downloaded. Let's get you moving on. There you go. Where's the drive? Here we go. We're just getting right into the swing of things at the start of this time. Alright, this is an unknown object. I'm very curious to see what this sounds like. Let's import it, set it going. And now I have to go deal with satellites, don't I? This is right, I lost the notepad. I lost the fucking notepad. Right, okay, so I had resigned myself to not actually finishing the satellite hash codes for this time, and I am going to continue to do that. I'll ship off the drives, but we'll have to do it without the hash codes. It's a big shame, but oh my god, how many drives do I have? Oh my god, okay. We got 2 level 3s in there. What's my task say I needed? Let me also check the position of the red dot. Oh, it's gone! Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, welcome back. I'm gonna have to buy a new notepad. Perhaps that's what I bought at the end of last time. Topic and text block. My daily task was 2 of level 3, so yeah, that's good. I guess we'll just ship this off, then there's no real reason not to. So, I do have a little bit of an announcement for this time. This series is gonna be a bit different going forwards, but not by that much. You might notice the length of this video is likely shorter. Shorter than 2 hours. And that is because if I'm going to play through all, like, 40 days of content or however much is in this game, I guess, did the drone actually come by? I thought I heard it. Maybe it was flying away. Maybe that's what I heard. Okay, and yeah, it's all the way back at their base. I don't know. What did I hear then? Okay, well, let's ship off the drives that we have, just because. Anyway, I have decided if I'm going to play through all 40 days of this game, as you all definitely want me to do because you keep watching every video and supporting it, I feel like I should start cutting stuff out. Now, you can let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Like, you know, doing all the usual downloading signal stuff and going around to satellites and getting their hash codes. Like, you've seen me do that so many times now. This is what, episode 7? Perhaps episode 8? And I think you're all kind of, I mean, personally, if I were watching my own series, I'd be tired of it by now. I definitely want the person to start cutting it out. So I think I'm going to only show stuff on screen that is actually interesting. Or, you know, like, if I'm trying something new, I'll show that on screen. But if I'm just doing the same stuff, collecting another signal, waiting for it to process, and if I listen to the signal and it's just more noise that doesn't mean anything, I'm going to start cutting that stuff out now. I mean, I guess I could still show listening to signals, because some of the space noises that some of the signals make are still cool. Alright, well, I did want to try one thing. I'm apparently hungry, so I'll eat that. Where's my crowbar? Because someone told me, I think, that you can use the crowbar on locked doors. These locked metal doors. Look at these blood splatters from when I was freaking... I guess I should clean those up before the roaches come and eat my blood. Hang on, did I have 2 drive boxes here, or did I have 1? Not really sure. Okay, that's the drone coming in. No need to worry about that. Where's my crowbar? Where is my Gordon Freeman tool? Tool of Doom? Where is my crowbar? That's a hammer. That doesn't work. Seriously, where is my crowbar? Oh, it's in my fucking inventory. I'm an idiot. Alright. So, people told me that I can use the crowbar on the metal doors that have locks. And I'm thinking, what if I were to just, you know, exit my base, head over to this conspicuous door, and use this. It's not doing anything. Okay. Maybe... I didn't expect it to do anything, but... Okay, I'll be honest, I kind of did. Wait, I do have the notepad. Oh, I do. Wait, but it's... Oh, I picked this up. Wait, when did I pick this up? When did I get this notepad? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've resigned myself to not doing the hash codes anyway, so it's fine. I think for now, I guess I'll just go to bed. I'm at 25 sleep, so... I mean, I can wait for a little longer. I can wait for the signal to process at least. Either way, I'll cut ahead until we either listen to the signal or I sleep to the next day. The hash codes didn't exist, buddy. I'm sorry. I guess he doesn't give you the credit for the drives if you don't have, You don't have the hash codes complete. That's a little weird if that's how that system works. A Broomba, your own little robot waifu? Yes, because that's the first thing I think about when I think of a Roomba. I think it's my waifu, obviously. Okay, signal is done. Let's listen to it. That's good timing. Hiya! That's a dot. Okay. Just 2 dots. They look like stars in the sky. Are they trying to tell me that they're in the stars? Perhaps. Well, let's add it to the pile with the others. We have so many ready drives, all waiting and ready to go. Let me get another signal real quick. It's just the drive again, isn't it? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, you know when I was only show interesting things on screen? Well, guess what? An interesting thing is happening. What the fuck? How many dots? I think it's okay if I just go and retrieve my item, right? It should be okay if I just go out here and grab my item, right? Right, yeah, let me just... Let me just pick this up. It's my camera. Okay, close this down. Close this down. Lock this door. I don't know what that slap was. I think it was just me ragdolling or something. Okay. I did not expect all those fucking dots to appear. Jeez. They're gone. Whoa. I'm lagging. Whoa. Okay, I can save. I don't know what that was. That was scary. Please never do that again. How did you fall? Okay, I don't see anything else on this Okay. I see an extra blue dot. I think that's just picking up the camera I put down in this room, though. Okay, I think we're safe. Once again, the thing beeped as if there was something. There was nothing. And all those red dots have left, so I'm assuming that's good. It was probably just a little event to freak you out and not much more than that. I hope it was. Alright, so I did order a couple of new cameras. I plan to put these outside eventually. For now, I'm just going to keep them inside the garage. Close that. And let's get upstairs and get to bed, because my character is going to fall over and die if I don't. Let's have that on our way. Have our little dessert. We've earned a little bit of dessert. Alright, I should buy more gas, and I still haven't really looked for a repair tool in the shop yet, but it's because I can't find it. Wherever it is, it's hidden away in some menu somewhere. We have a couple servers going down, so I'll have to deal with that the next day. I'll cut that out as well. Hello? What was that? Who thumped? Well, I'm not being shoved awake, so I think it's okay. Alright, something way up north. That seems to be the only thing right now. Naturally, you are done. You're another unknown object. Oh, I didn't see what it looked like. My bad. Interesting. What? We're getting so many, like, weirder signals lately. I like it, but yeah. They like that. I failed to report, Dr. Cal. Hey, look at that. It's a good thing I have so many of these things saved up. Quebec, Mike, and Whiskey. Let's prepare my second notepad with that information right away. Report. There we go. And now what servers are down? Mike and Delta. Okay. I'm going to add that to another page. Okay. So I have 2 notebooks in my inventory. I think I'd rather just drop one of them because it's cumbersome to keep both of them with me at all times. So Mike, Delta. Let me also check for any other downed servers that may have gone down or that may still be down and I'm just not remembering what they are. Oscar's also down. Good to know. Is X-Ray also down? No, he fixed X-Ray. Okay, cool. Whiskey, Golf, Delta. Wow, okay. So, Whiskey, Golf, and Oscar. Those are the only additional, servers to go after. Oscar. Okay. Those are all the down servers. Anything down in here? Seems like no, everything in here is running at tip-top shape. Oh my god. I found it. It's a toolbox. It's not a repair tool. I was imagining, like, one of those, you know, blowtorches that you use in games to fix stuff. I was imagining one of those. It's a toolbox. That's all you need. There's one back here. It has 10 uses. Let's do it. It took me long enough. Okay, it takes a little while to do. That's interesting. That's the first action in this game that has taken time to do. Alright, how much does it heal? Okay, it fully fixes it, and that's 10 uses? Wow, that was only one use, and it healed it to full. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Actually, I wonder, now that I'm thinking about the crowbar thing again, do you break the keypad and that's what unlocks the doors? Because I'm not really sure the crowbar lets you open locked doors otherwise. This thing is already done. Oh my god. The processing is so quick now. What is... Come here? Come here. Wait. Where do you hear come here in that? I don't hear a come here in there. Alright, well, I'm very glad for that transcript right there, because I do not hear a come here. What is that? Like a ship or some... It looks like an organic life form of some kind. Okay. Well, that's strange and kind of creepy. I like it. We'll stick it into the pile with the others. Because I have 4 of these ready now. I have 4 level 3 signals. I am killing it. They're asking for 3 today, and I'm about to give them 4. Alright. This is still downloading, so I'm going to head off on a satellite adventure now. I have so many satellites to visit, so... What? God, can you just take a chill pill? It's over in the corner. It's safe. It's okay, radar. Alright. Where to start? Okay, I need to visit... Ooh, Mike and Whiskey are both down, and I need to visit them for hash codes anyway. That is nice. Okay. Well, then, I guess I will see you, later. I just almost ragdolled off the cliff due to hunger. That would have been a very funny way to die. However, I would not like to die, so I'm very glad that didn't happen. Here, have your stupid MREs, let's go. Suddenly sunlight. I like the day and night cycle lighting in this game, but there's definitely some quirks to it. Like, you know, how some of it looks like that. So I guess I can be a lot rougher driving the ATV than I thought before, because now I know I have that toolbox that has 10 full heals, basically. And this thing doesn't even take that much damage from crashing, so that's pretty damn good. Which one is this? Is this one of the ones I need? This is not the one... Elo, that is not one of the broken ones, sadly. Ah, the Quebec bloodstain. Why do I hear a drone? Why do I hear the drone? Hey, it doesn't seem to be dangerous, whatever it is. Interesting, did I... Maybe whatever I had queued up finally sent? But wait. I didn't order anything, did I? Why is the drone coming by? Okay, that's a little suspicious. I suppose we'll find out when I get back to base. Oh. Hey, Max and I stashed some of your favorite sushi rolls in the D-drone behind that old Conrad's back. Not cheap buffet either? I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. You better appreciate it. So, keep having good luck, I guess, mon chéri. Nara and Maxine. So are these friends of mine in-game who sent me something? Okay. It's not suspicious after all. I'm glad it's not suspicious. I was worried that it was like some aliens would have left a bomb on my doorstep. That's cool, though. You got like a care package from in-game friends. Because you don't have any real-life friends. Alright. Yeah, but that was cool, though. Alright, how's this downloaded? So I got the hash codes done. And I also got 3 of the 5 broken satellites repaired. So this is done downloading. Is that another unknown thing? It is. I'm getting so many of these now. It's like this is the new thing. Like, now that I've progressed this far in the game, because, you know, level 1 processing doesn't listen to anything, so I'm not bothered, or doesn't usually play anything interesting, so I'm not bothering with listening to it. But yeah, it feels like because I've gotten this far in the game, now the game's giving me tons and tons of, we'll just have some cake. Tons and tons of weird signals. And I'm glad for it, honestly, because I was looking forward to the weird signals. That's one of the things that I really, really wanted to see in this game, is the weird signals. And so I'm glad I'm actually being able to hear them. Gotta be honest, though, they haven't been as spooky as I was... Sorry, hiccup. They haven't been as spooky as I was thinking they would be, but, you know, that's okay. It's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. Sensor speed, isn't that that's probably the scrolling on the screen. You know what, we'll do that, just to speed up future signals. For example, I actually have to look for one right now. Oh, yes, that helps so much. Now we're getting back to the speeds of what it was in the tutorial. I guess the tutorial just gave you a bunch of free upgrades to make the process much smoother. And I appreciate that. I big preach that. Alright, 0 seconds. Oh, hi! Small signal, right here. Yippee! All of them have been successful first try this time. That's really cool. Okay, well... Yeah, when I heard the drone, I was worried that someone had, like, entered my base and ordered something. That would have been kind of freaky. How are we doing on the radar? Okay, there's still something in the bottom right corner of the map. Please tell me... Okay, none of those are the... Good. None of those are the satellites that are down right now. Oscar's there, and the other thing is where? Yeah, at this point, I'm not even paying any attention to that thing. It keeps... Quebec? Okay, I got that one. Golf and Oscar. Golf, Oscar. Cool. I assume A is my base? Like, A has Satellite Alpha. Or maybe this is Base Alpha. I'm not really sure. Check these lockers again. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Just in case something appears in there. Alright. Oh yeah, someone has told me that I have been very unlucky in this game with random events. That I should be experiencing a lot more spooky things than I have been. And honestly, I totally agree. I should be. Because, my goodness, this game has been very slow up to this point. Not that that's like a huge issue. But, you know, I was kind of playing this game for the scares. I was coming into this game and, like, checking out what it had for the scary experience. And I haven't really gotten a lot of that yet. I mean, I say that, but freaking episode 3 was the most scared I've been playing a game in a long time. So, how do you rotate things again? Is one of those weird controls? That puts it in my hands. That's not what I meant. Where is it? Where did it go? Where is it? Wait, where did it go? Oh, okay, I do have it, like, in my hands. Okay, put that down, grab you, and now stick you on the wall. There we go, then you activate. Thank you. Alright, now how about this side? Oh yeah, the camera for that side is actually inside. I could have just entered the front door. I doubt the threats are going to attack my base during the day. And I know I keep saying, oh, I doubt it's going to be dangerous in the day. And then it actually kind of was dangerous in the day at one point. But, like, I honestly do doubt that. I honestly do doubt that it's going to be... it's going to be dangerous in the day. That being said, the radar did just beep at me. So that's somewhat concerning. But not a huge concern, you know? Alright, grab you. Let's stick you on this wall. It's beeping again. Okay, it's a little more concerning. Stick you there. That's such a weird way to put up cameras. Why don't they let the holds... Why don't they let the precision placement thing, let you put cameras on walls? I know I keep complaining about the precision placement thing, but that's just because of the buttons. I always complain about it because it's like... Fucking Alt and Shift are the weirdest buttons you could have possibly picked for a precision placement mechanic like that. in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to be using up all of my garbage bag rolls on this area outside. That's pretty funny. Is something near? It's like the radar beeped twice. I have to imagine at some point in this game, a monster just charges straight for your base. Because, like, all the monsters I've seen so far have just been kind of hanging out at the edge of the map. They're like, yeah, we exist, but we're not really going to chase you or anything, you know? We're not those type of people. Shut up. God. This game really knows how to scare me. And the worst part is that I think a lot of those sounds I'm hearing are bugs. I don't think those are intentional sounds. Like, I don't think the game just randomly makes those noises for no reason. I think that's just, like, prop bugs or whatever, because it's, you know... I was gonna say it's based on Source Engine. It's not Source Engine game, it's Unreal Engine. Okay, that thing is a little closer now. Interesting. Oh, maybe that was the radar picking up the cameras as I was moving them. That could be. Okay, well, how are we doing here? Oh, fuck, right. I forgot there's a whole process to this thing. There's a process to this thing I have to do. Alright, new signal is downloading. Let's listen to this one. Why am I lagging so much? What is happening? Okay, that's just the same... That's the same signal. Come here. Something is repeatedly calling out to me from the beyond. Okay. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's actually turn you on. See if there's anything in the spectrogram. Fucking server went down. Fantastic. No, okay. Nothing special in the spectrogram. Good to know. Interestingly, this game is now taking a lot of performance for some reason. It's actually, like, lagging my, my second screen, and it's starting to lose frame rate a lot. I wonder why. Could be, like, an overheat issue? I sure hope not. It's no big deal as long as the video comes out, but still, yeah, I am getting lower frame rates than usual, and I think it might actually be a heat issue. Okay, Juliet's down too. Fan-fucking-tastic. Can't just, you know, relax a little bit. Can't just relax, nah. Servers are going down left and right. That thing's still there. Anything else? No, okay. Well, I'm going to take an adventure out to get those while this thing is downloading. Let's go. Okay, now that I'm out and about, it has cleaned up, not only has the frame rate cleared up, but my second screen is now updating again, so for some reason, the bass is just really intense right now. I'm not really sure why. It could be, like, processing the screens all at once is hard for the game? Not really sure. Well, it wasn't hard for the game before, but I think it's because I am recording this on a warmer day than I have recorded all the previous Voices of the Void videos, so that's probably a part of it. Saved. Oh, hey, I never actually went out to this island, did I? This is right by Oscar, satellite I just repaired. I never actually went out here. There's so many plants. Warning! There's a log. Okay. Anything in the log? Oops. Let me try climbing on the log, maybe getting a view from here, doing some platforming. I feel like I'm in the region of the map that's kind of close to where the red dot is, and that is concerning me. So, like, every little noise is spooking me. Hi. Hiya! 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 Whoa, this is a weapon? I can swing a rock. Okay, I probably won't do that, but that very cool. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the rock making all that noise? Oh, Jesus, okay. Prevent fall damage by stepping in there, and let's get back to our ATV, let's get back on the road. I decided to ping the transformer so I can go fix it up. It is below 50 power, and I'd like to go hit the button. However, I fear this transformer is in the area that the red dot was last seen. Do a test? Okay, no, it's fine. Let's go power it on. Let me collect the porta potty. Can't put object, yeah. Understood. Back home, sweet home. Didn't know how I wanted to finish that, so there you go. How much fuel do I have left? Oh, not a lot. Good to know. Alright, we're not going to drive that thing anymore. It is already about to die as is. Okay, so we're going to get inside. We're going to forward the signal and whatnot. I also would like to buy an item box for some garbage. That was a pretty uneventful repairing of satellites and getting their hash codes and whatnot. So yeah, not a lot happened. I didn't see anything. Is the red dot even still there on the radar? Okay, it is. Apparently there's something down in that corner of the map, but I didn't see it while I was down there. So yeah. How are we doing here? That is a gas giant. It looks kind of like a black hole. Anyway, though, I doubt this signal's gonna have anything that crazy interesting for that reason. No, I do not know why the game is lagging. It just, for some reason today, it really, really does not like running these screens, I guess. That's like my only guess as to what could be going on. Hopefully the recording still looks and sounds good overall. It's just like, there will be a lower frame rate, and I don't think anything is usually different with my microphone. Man, I'm so glad to have this now. Though I'd like to have a quicker, quick scan cooldown. Oh, fuck you. I'd like to have a quicker quick scan cooldown to go along with it. So I might put some points into that as well. I sound like I'm upgrading in an RPG. Oh, I should have the pizza. Oh no, did the pizza spoil? Did they add a spoiling mechanic to this game? Would not at all be surprised if they did. Because, like, I've had that pizza sitting out there for a while. Invalid object. Fuck you, man. And I am, like, starting to get hungry, and I am starting to run low on MREs. So, that'll be interesting. It's strange. Like, it feels like MREs, they give you a lot of food, but they don't last very long. I wonder if there's, like, a bit of a saturation mechanic, where, like, depending on the food you eat, it might take you longer to run back down on food. No, that's nothing. Come on, let's get a new signal. There's one. Okay. I don't have to be dead center with the ping, that's good. Alright, let me shove some more points into ping cooldown. Thank you. Now where's the pizza? Let me open it. Use. Nom. 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 Ooh, I'm at 100 plus. Okay, there is no food spoiling mechanic from what I can tell. So that's the only red dot. I have everything fixed up. I have the hash codes as well, right here. So yeah, all of these are fixed. I went to Juliet, I did everything. I'm gonna ping all servers real quick, see if anything else went down. Server ping. Everything all good, everything all loud on the Western Front. I just watched a Wendigoon video about that movie recently while playing Hollow Knight Silksong. By the way, I think I do absolutely plan on doing an Omen C2 playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. However, I would like to finish the game on my own first. I'll replay it on this channel, and then I'll show you what it's like. Well, now we know where it is. How did I lose it in that corner? Okay, the signal's ready to be downloaded. There's a lot of stuff I want to do right now. I want to buy a gas can. I want to buy an item box. There's... man. Alright. Anyway, though, I'll see you in a little bit after I've done all of that. Well, that looks like it might be an interesting signal. Also, it kind of looks like an asteroid, so it might not be that interesting, but hey, at least it's something. At least it's something different from the usual planets. There are 3 things over there. Good thing I have no more satellites to repair. What are those? Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, they're all just moving around the same place, but they're moving fast, whatever they are, because every time it highlights them, they're in a completely different spot. Man, what do I do if the enemies get so close that I'm just unable to sleep through the night? Let me put this this thing with this. There we go. All right, isn't this like prevents the server from failing? I should have brought these out to the satellites. I'm a bit of a doofus, but that's okay. I guess it's okay. Oh yeah, we have sushi. It might not be good to eat raw. The place is blocked. I understand, game. I'm trying, okay? Yeah, what is that? Well, I guess the detector will tell us fairly soon. Right. Item box buying. I haven't done that yet. Let's do that. I'd also like a gas can, which I cannot afford at the moment. Oh, fun. What if those things get too close and I have to start, like, driving away from them? Oh, that's weird. I like it, though. It's something different on the radar, other than just, like, some red dot that I'm still not even sure if all of them are the weird fast-moving zombie thing I saw. Or what? Okay. Yeah. And now I put in level 3 drive, level 3 drive, and level 3 drive. And then I tear off satellite hash codes. Tear off. Hold. Put on top. Hold. Put on top. Hold. Take out there eventually. First, let's check what this is. Oh, it's a dwarf planet. Okay. Uninteresting. Just a dwarf planet. Come on. Come on. The radio tower's not out, is it? No, radio tower's fine. Drone's coming here to drop off my thing. I think it's safe to open the garage right now. Now, let me just lock this door just in case. I may have made it harder for myself to get back inside, but that's fine. I'll take my thing, I'll set down the drive box, I'll send it off, and then that'll be that. We'll be good to go for the day. If this wasn't a good day, then I have no idea what a good day is. Because, my goodness, this was successful. We got every broken server repaired. We cleared the daily task completely. Okay, yeah, not enough space. All right, get this thing out of the way. Get this one box out of the way. Thank you. All right, I'll put you there. Oh yes, I want to use you, and I want to put all my garbage bags inside. And then there's more garbage bags out front I'm gonna want eventually. Or I should probably just go grab them right now, honestly. Shove you aside. The only thing that could go wrong now is the drone's still moving away, so we'll go grab the things. The only thing that could go wrong now is me not putting down the box in the right place, and then the drone misses it, like what happened that one time. God, that was terrible. Okay, every time I highlight another thing, it resets back to grabbing. Good to know. All right, this should be enough. Well, that's everything. I did have more... Oh, yeah, I did have more garbage bag rolls, but I used all of them on just the piles outside the base. Wait, no, I didn't want that. Put that in. I forgot which thing I'm grabbing out of. Okay, that is every garbage bag stuffed inside. Let's close you. Let's hope that the radio tower doesn't break while I'm doing this. We'll check on the status of those 3 dots in the radar as well. God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! I feel like rules card. Oh my god. Oh my, I was right about to hit the button and it just broke in front of me. No, I'm not even really mad about that one. That was funny. That was really funny. Let's see if we can spot those 3 dots from here. I can't remember which way is blue again. I think, though, like, this way is up on the radar, because that's the direction the radar faces. I wonder if you can move the radar. Make it face somewhere else. Oh, you know what those 3 dots might be? You know that thing that passed overhead last time? It was like 3 tiny little madoohickeys. It was like a probe consisting of 3 little things. But they were all connected together. I think those 3 dots are something else. Not really sure. Either way, oh my god, let's get this freaking drone. Let's get back inside before I die. Oh my god. Ridiculous that happened. I'm glad it did, though. That was funny. Okay, nothing's nearby, thankfully. I'm just getting creepy nighttime music, and whenever the creepy nighttime music starts, I always feel like I'm about to die, even when I'm not about to die. All right, we'll call you, close the garage. We'll have to order a gas can some other time. I mean, they received my package, right? Oh, God. Let me back in. Thank you. Oh, no. I haven't given them my package yet. I'm just now giving them my package. I forgot how things work. Sorry. Okay, you're already done. That does not look like a dwarf planet. That looks like something out of Minecraft. Just like a square floating in the middle of something. Okay, yes, I want you. Oh, you're still working on it. Wow, we got the next signal so fast that the previous signal didn't even get a chance to finish processing. That's awesome. Hey, another successful ping straight away. This is going well. All right, those 3 dots are still chilling over there. All right, I don't know what those are, but as long as they're not at my base, I'm happy. Okay. How long does it usually take to turn? Is that the drone again? Yes, that's the drone. Nothing to worry about. Things flipping out over nothing. India's down. I knew it had to... Oh my god, sorry with the hiccups. I wish I could freaking help myself with that. I knew it had to happen at some point, but man, is it always annoying whenever something goes down. So those golden discs, you put them in and it protects the server from breaking. Is that only a one-time thing? Or what? I sure hope it took away my box. I did not see if it did, but I'm just going to assume that it has. I'm also going to assume I have the hash codes correct when I did not double check that, so if I do not have those correct, well, that's an issue, ain't it? 308, I got paid a lot. I must have done the task well. Okay, my vision is shaky. My vision is shaking. Someone controlling it? Alright, how'd I do? I don't like this. I don't like how this sounds, quite scary and unnerving. I will send this data to... Yep. Package has been received. Nice job. Yay! I got both things correct. Alright, now, we want to hear what a gas giant sounds like? Let's listen. Gas giant! Okay, that's actually kind of cool. You know what I was saying about I might not listen to planet signals anymore. I might not show them in the video. No, I'm going to show this one. This one's cool. Why is frequency changing? Anyway, that was a nice little song that thing had for me. I like that. Alright, let's stick it in the pile with the others. Why is the frequency of this one changing, though? I don't know, I might worry about this the next day because... I mean, if it's gonna fluctuate, then it's probably gonna start fluctuating in the correct areas sometimes, so I don't think I really have to worry about it right now. Let's just go to bed. You know what? Let's turn off the computer. Save some power. If this were real life, I would definitely prefer to do that. Well, what a day that was. That was very, very good. Very successful. I should buy a gas can for the next day, but I'm not going to buy it now because it might just explode in the middle of the night. Oh boy. Things are definitely getting interesting because something hates that wooden pallet. Or whatever it's hitting. Oh my god. Hello? Shut up! Another server went down, because of course. Who's hitting the pallet and why? Oh no. Someone actually was hitting the fucking pallet. No, wait, no, it's fine. Oh, it's fine, okay. I was kicked out of bed, but then I could immediately go back in. What? What fucking now? Come on, guys. No, what's happening? Something's happening. Something has to be happening. I am still allowed to save, and I'm allowed to go right back into bed, but... What's going on? Someone explain thyself! Whomst bothering me at 1 AM? Is it just like an enemy keeps getting close and backing off? I could go check the radar downstairs. But I mean, if I'm able to sleep, I'd rather just sleep. And I am able to sleep, so what's happening? Looks like I'm gonna be waking up mega early. Oh my god, 3 AM wake up time. Well, I gave you a full night of sleep, just like you wanted, so I guess it's fine, but wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be leaving to go out to do anything anytime soon. How is radar? Okay, those 3 things are still over there, that other thing is still over there. Nothing is new, though. Despite what the radar claims, nothing's new. Let's check that camera. Let's check one of our cameras, see if we can spot whatever's there. Another news. Wow, this thing is absolutely terrible. Okay, we gotta fix that right away. Yeah, because its frequency is shifting, and I don't know why. And it's just an exoplanet. That's weird. I'm guessing they have, like, random frequency signals or whatever. Or, I don't know. They have random frequency shifting for each signal. Yankee, Whiskey, and India. Oh, good. India's one of the ones that went out. Another one went out along with it. But yeah, that is very, very good. Got good satellite RNG there. What's down? Oh, thank God. Okay, so unless another server breaks down today, and it absolutely will, this is all we have. That's great. I very much appreciate that. That means I do not have to do a lot of satellites today. So I guess I have to... It's gonna be a bit annoying, but I guess since it's the morning and there's nothing else to do, I kind of have to babysit this signal. Make sure that it gets downloaded. Again, kind of annoying. What is that? See that there? Being reflected? What is that? Sure, it's fine. Let's take a look at my cameras, because I have 2 new ones. Oh, look at this. This is a nice color. I can't remember which one's facing which way. I can name them. Okay, so this is... front door. You know what I was saying about servers going out? Back door, even though there's no door there. This, I think, is garage, and this... Or no, this is garage. Garage. And then this is... radar opposite, so... Or no. Not radar opposite. Which direction would those 3 dots be in, then? Yeah, I still have no real idea of what the point of these cameras is. Garage... Garage opposite. There we go. It's definitely the opposite of the garage. I know that for sure. Okay, I'm able to save, so that's good. Yeah, weird. What are those things? Should I go check that out? I feel like I should go check that out. I think that could be fun. For right now, though, I'm going to keep an eye on this signal and wait until it's downloaded. See y'all in a bit. I forgot I had another signal to process, so I'll do that too. Okay, turns out the server that went down was another one in this room. Very thankful for that. I have discovered something. Yankee. One of the satellites I need? That's near where those things are located. Why don't I head to that one first? When I actually head out, of course. And it's entirely possible those 3 things will be gone by the time we make it there, because that's always my luck. Okay, the frequency is interestingly not fluctuating as much as it was in the night. Maybe the rotation of the Earth caused that to clear up a little bit? Like, now we're in a different point of night, it's, like, easier to hit the signal or something? I'm not really sure. Not really sure what that means. Those things, whatever those things are, they are crowding around Yankee. I'm very curious to see what they are. They look like a swarm of something. Oh, good, you don't need to cook these. Awesome. Wait, do those give sleep? Oh my god. Okay, that's the reason why you want better foods. They fill your sleep, so you don't have to sleep as much. I see now. Schlunk. Got some fuel in there. Let's set this down. I can also, honestly, I can throw in a few of my other gas cans. Can't collect them, oh my god. I can throw in some of them to the item box. I love how the boxes the boxes that stuff ships in just destroys itself over time. Very funny to me. Oh yeah, I actually do have to have it in my inventory in order to put it inside the item box for some reason. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't remember if there was a control for not having that. Either way, I can speed it up by holding one in my hand, doing this, then haha, look at that. Isn't that much easier? Never mind, it is not. What happened there? I'm not aware. I'm not aware of what happened there, because I was trying to put it inside. Oh, there's not enough space inside the box. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, well, this is all this thing can hold, so let's send it out. Come back! Wow, flashlight batteries last a long time, longer than I think they do. And I'm glad for it. Believe you me, I am glad for it. Alright. How's the signal coming along? It's 67% downloaded. I've decided I may as well include this area of the video on screen. There's no real reason not to. Oh, I also need to order a drive box, don't I? Well, I already called the drone back, so that's gonna wait a little longer, isn't it? Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. I don't understand where my drive boxes go. I had like 4 of them in here, and then when I loaded the game, there were only 2. I think there might be a bit of a bug there. I think the game is accidentally deleting drive boxes when I'm not looking. It's a conspiracy theory. It's my Voices of the Void conspiracy theory. Wait, now the polarity is going down a bit? What's up with you? Get back to high levels. Fucking idiot. You think you could just be at 96 and I wouldn't notice? Okay, wow, you get back up. Get back up there. Get back up. Sure, 96, whatever. Fucking, as long as you download, I'm okay. What now? Oh, Mike. Is that one of the ones I need? No, it's not. Fucking Mike again. Alright, it's fine. I won't, like, make myself fix that one if it's too annoying, too out of the way. Alright, I think I have waited around here long enough. I'll wait for that signal to download, but either way, we are in good shape in terms of signals for the day, so why don't I just head out on my frickin' ATV adventure? Let's go see what the hell these 3 dots are. And I've saved the game right before we start the drive, so we can go check this out. I have selected Yankee as my target, and according to my radar, these 3 things are right nearby Yankee. Did I lock the garage? There it is. Did I lock the garage? That is very important for me to check before I go. And I did, good. I'm smart. Yeah, seriously, as soon as I step on the threshold to the base, the performance clears up, like, instantly, so I don't know why my computer's being all fussy about the base today. It just is. It's very weird. Okay. Driving up the hill now to see these 3 red dots. These R-E-D-D-E-D-O-T-S. I can't believe I spelled that wrong. It's 2 of the shortest words in the English language. But I guess I'm terrible at remembering the spelling on the fly while recording a video. R-E-D-D-O-T-S. I don't know. I can't really make that work. Okay. What's happening over here? Because I think this is it. This is it. I can save. What are those dots? Oh, is it something involving that place? It could be. Nothing in the sky that I can see. I have the drone coming back. I think I ordered something before I left. I ordered a drive box for the day, because apparently I'm gonna fucking need that. Okay. Give me your hash. Yankee Doodle. Alright. May as well include this hash collection in the video, because I'm right nearby where these things are, and I am very curious to see what the hell these things are. So, with that hash collected, save. And I'm allowed to save. So that's a little reassuring. What are these 3 dots, however? They're up this way, I'm pretty sure. The game even auto-saves, so that's extra comforting. What's up here? I think I might want to get off my ATV for now. Is it stuff down in this valley? So I just realized this is the area nearby Romeo. What's happening up here? I'm a little spooked, not gonna lie. Oh. I see stuff. I'm just a little bit spooked. Odd. And the game leaves me in suspense like this. What is that? What's happening over here? What? Fuck off. You don't see it for gore now. You will die. There's monsters. They eat you. You die, gun breather. Huh? What? I was expecting monsters, not this. Is this related to the radar? And why is this text floating in the air? Clearly this is a message from the developer. I'm allowed to save. So, doing this is supposed to give me the Where Are You Going achievement that I got in episode 3. However, I seem to have gotten that achievement a little earlier than intended. I'm allowed to go out here. Apparently there's monsters and they will kill me. I mean, there's people in towers trying to shoot me, right? Didn't one of the notes mention that? Or maybe I interpreted it that way when that's not what I meant. Well, this was very unexpected. I don't see much to do out here. And even if there are monsters, I don't think I really want to encounter them. Oh, I say that, but, you know, I'm the one who wants scary stuff to happen, so... Oh, you want to know something funky? OBS claims I've only been recording for 1 hour and 8 minutes. But I've been here for a good while, actually. 32. I sure hope... Whoa. Okay, I see. We have the Minecraft world border. Maybe they're gonna make an event that happens if you go outside the edges of the map later, but right now they don't have anything. Yeah, so... I started recording this at 10:50 a.m. And it is currently 12:20, and my OBS recording says I've only been recording for 1 hour and 9 minutes. My OBS recording timer has not enough time in it. Which is a little concerning to me, because that implies that some of the video wasn't actually recorded. I'll have to see if this is the case afterwards. And if that is the case, I sure hope it wasn't any of the times I was actually talking and wanting to include stuff in the video. But yeah, I think just like, there has been huge performance drops every time we've been inside somewhere. There have been, every time we've been at the base. It's like, the game is apparently taking so much processing power that the computer just gives up updating its second screen that I have, so that it can give all that power to not only the game, but also OBS, so it can actually record stuff. It's like saving on resources because it's currently being bottlenecked by so many things, or it's currently being throttled by so many things. What's the other ones we need? India, right, India. We'll set that, and we'll go. However, every time that's happened in the past, the recording has still turned out fine. Minus the lower frame rate in-game. The recording has still at least existed. However, the OBS clock not matching how much time has actually passed makes me concerned. I hope that it's just like a visual, that the recording timer is just a visual thing and that it just failed to update and that it has actually been recording an entire video, because yeah. Because like an hour and 11 minutes would put me at, from the time I've actually been sitting here playing this game, would put me at, it would say that I started recording at 11:20. Or sorry, it was that I started recording at 11:10, but that is not true. I started recording before 11, just before 11. So that means there's possibly 10 minutes of this video that got cut. Well, if most of the video is okay, I might leave it. Oh, this is Juliet. This is not right. If most of the video is okay, I might leave it, but I also might re-record. If it's... if it goes bad. In which case, you won't be seeing this one, so, you know, I don't really need to say that if I do end up re-recording, but yeah. If you're hearing this message, I didn't end up re-recording. And whatever happened to the video, happened to the video. And it's like, it's too bad, so sad, can't really do anything about it, sorry guys. That's 2. And that's 1, and that's 5, and that's 5. Okay. I'm going to go back to cutting stuff out. See you in a bit. Is that anything up there? Looks like a downed sign of some kind. Okay, hash codes are all done. For a second, I was hoping that, like, server needs something messages. I was hoping that that would have said, oh, right, I should target Mike. I keep forgetting to do that. Part of why I want to cut these videos down, honestly, is me forgetting to freaking target the next satellite I want to hit. Anyway, I was kind of hoping that message would say, this server requires assistance. But no, it just says requires maintenance. Boring. Man, eating that pizza was such a good idea. Like, look at my freaking hunger. It is at 66. That's so good. And the sushi as well is really, really good. So that was a very good idea. I haven't had to eat an MRE in a long time. Whoa. Whoa, what's that? William the Protector. And may the hungry be fed, may the weak be defended, and my enemies shall perish, in the memory of the great one who protects the one who protects us. I'm sorry, William. Did not mean to discover your grave. William Afton? That you? What is this? How do I get in? All protected. What's in there? There's a hatch. There's a note I can't read. Okay, I can save now. I don't know what that was. It was like something passing overhead. It was the same thing that happened last time. The game even autosaved. Thank you for the assurance. Piss off. Whatever that noise is, piss off. Alright, anyway. Can I hit anything? Out of order sign. Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't need it. What, am I supposed to bring one of those freaking step ladders from Lethal Company or something? Guess so. Oh, spooky ominous. Glad to hear about William the Protector, though. I'm gonna keep calling him William Afton from here on. There has to be some way inside, but there's no gate. If the answer is that I have to buy a bunch of box items, bring them all the way out here, and then make a little step stool to get inside, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna annoy me. But I know if I buy a backpack and use that, I can definitely have the inventory space to carry all of that. So it's not like horrible. It's just it's kind of an I don't really want to do that type thing. That's just a lot of effort. But you know, I'm giving myself the whole freaking 40 days of playing this game, so it might not be the worst thing in the world. And every time I hit save and nothing happens, or can't save, God, is that freaky. Just incredibly, incredibly creepy. Because I'm just like, what's around? What's nearby? Oh, there could be something nearby me right now that I don't have no idea about. Okay. I wonder if coasting down the hills like that saves you fuel. Because it should. That would be how it works and all. Alright, right now I have the compass pointing me towards Mike. And if we end up finding Mike first before the base... Okay, here's the base. I was gonna just stop by the base if we found that first, stop by Mike if we found that first. And we found the base first, so here we are. Mike is still down, Mike still needs attention, but that's fine. Who sent you, huh? Was that the invisible thing walking around over there? Alright, interesting. You know, I saw a video pop into my recommended. Thankfully did not spoil its game. Shut up. But it was about this game, and it was about how, you know, the title just said, like, Voices of the Void, the immersive sim that manipulates you. And so, that was certainly interesting title to see. I wonder how this game manipulates me, because I don't know how it manipulates me. Alright, we can just go ahead and shove the drives in here, and honestly, we could just send it off, like, right now. Unfortunately, we are a bit behind now, so I really hope this signal is done, or else this is going to become a problem. Let's tear this off. Hold place, okay. That dot's somewhat near. Those 3 dots are gone. They probably vanished as I was approaching them, knowing my luck. Okay, you're good. Let's get started on this next drive, because boy, do we need to. It's finished. This one's finished to level 3. Kind of pleasant, honestly. Little dwarf planet is singing songs. I like that. Having a little beverage, don't mind me. Alright, that was a little nice. Let's store that by the others. We now have 1 level 3 for the next day. I might have to... I don't know what the strategies are for getting like a good 3 level 3 signals every single time. Okay, whatever that thing is, it's getting kind of close. But it keeps moving away, so, like, it's kind of fine. It's kind of fine, kind of not fine. It's a tricky situation, I'm sure I understand. Alright, I took a second to check my recording, just to see if everything was fine. The final time, I think it said, was like 1 hour and 18 minutes when I hit stop recording. I went to check the file. The duration is 1 hour 39. It's fine. So yes, the timer on screen is just inaccurate, which is very, very comforting. I need a new signal, so I shall get one, and then we will be going out to fix Mike, I guess. Okay, there it goes. Let me check how the transformers are doing. Oh yeah, something in here needs fixing, right? You do. Okay, to be entirely honest, not a lot has happened this time, and that's a little disappointing. It's as that commenter said, I am getting pretty unlucky with the random events in this game, because apparently more stuff is supposed to be happening than what's been happening. Okay, we're ready to look for polarity. I'm debating if I want to upload this video, like, on its own, or if I want to record another session and stitch that in. I guess I'll figure it out when it's time to cut stuff down, because, like, yeah, I'm gonna be cutting a lot of stuff from this video out, so if the length is, like, less than an hour, I might record another session and stitch that in. Then again, you know, an hour is what I would usually like to do for videos on this channel. It's just that for games of this size, as well as Fallout New Vegas, it felt better to do longer videos just because those games are huge, or these games are huge. And so I want to get more done per episode than I would be able to. It's like, if I only have an hour-long video, or sorry, if every video in, say, this series is only an hour long, that means that this would take even longer to get to the interesting stuff. Now, it still takes the same length, but it's like, you know, the video count is still very high, and because I'm not always super into recording a video every single time I go in, or every single day, you know, they might be spread out a lot more, and I'd just be making a lot less progress over a longer period of time. So that's why I do these 2-hour sessions most often. Yeah, my recording timer right now says 26 seconds. That is not how long I've been going. It doesn't usually do this. It's for, like, very high performance games, or I think it's especially on hot days. It really, oh, I see. The frequency filter isn't supposed to do anything if it's frozen in place, so if it's changing around, then that's just like it's either a calibration issue or it's just an innate property of the signal. Interesting. But yeah, it doesn't normally do this. It's just doing it now because I think it's a warmer day than usual, which, you know, is still a little weird. Okay, package received, 167 points. Oh yeah, I need to send this out, and another server went down. And fucking-tastic. Alright, you know, if you really just want a place to stay, I suppose you can, like, go here. Actually, no, I have an idea. How about you just, like, hang out in here? Look, you're the admin now. You run this place, and, oh, there's a drive box in here. Let me just collect these real quick. Collect that drive, and I'll take this drive box, because I'm gonna need more of these. I don't exactly have a lot of these going around, so yeah. Yeah, you can just run this place. If you don't mind, you know. Keep an eye on things for me. It would be nice. I'd like to have a little helper helping me out. I can get one. There's, like, little robot helpers you can get, but... Okay, what went down? Let's go see. Let's go see the fucking damage. Okay, this thing's downloading really quick. That's good. We're gonna have 3 level 3s. Oh, good. It's just this server. We're gonna have 3 level 3 signals ready. And I like to see it. Choo! Nice. The Transformers are doing alright. They're not doing terrific, though. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm finally gonna take one of these goddamn discs along with me. I do like the little mannequin spook, though. I doubt that really means anything. I think that's just trying to... It's just the game trying to freak you out, which it has done plenty of times by now. It's just like... Sorry, was that like a loud rumble? I hope that was just the garage door. God, I am paranoid, aren't I? But, I mean, you can't blame me for being paranoid. When the game does stuff like spawn mannequins behind you, like, how else am I supposed to react? Well, it didn't spawn it behind me, but it moved it inside the garage while I wasn't looking. That's, you know, not the most comforting thing in the world. And, you know, me leaving the mannequin inside the base might be an issue. Then again... Okay, it could have slipped in while the, what am I trying to say here? Could have slipped in while the door was closing, in which case I should probably throw it outside and make sure it stays outside. Because if that thing, like, comes up to the bunk room in the middle of the night and snaps my neck in my sleep, that will be a big problem, and I would not like that, so I should probably take care of that. I hope this video is still entertaining, even without the spooky events happening. Because there's just not enough going on, I feel like. And clearly one of my commenters agrees. There's really just not a lot going on. Okay, I will for once reset my compass. So now I actually know which way is blue and which way is red. It's been very confusing trying to navigate the world without that. That is something? No, that's just a white patch of dirt, just a flower, just an autosave. Hey, so... Mannequins can't go through locked doors, can they? Let me also give this disc to this thing real quick. Never mind, I can't. Never mind, I can't. Okay, screw that idea, I guess. So why did the satellites change target? Also, that was very scary and loud. I didn't realize the satellites made noise. That's cool. I mean, it makes perfect sense that they do, but... Wow, yeah. And also, because I feel the need to point out every single Half-Life 2 sound effect, for whatever reason, that was the sound that big vehicle makes when you, that you use in Highway 17, I'm pretty sure. Okay, garage door's still open. That makes sense. It's supposed to be. Now, the million-dollar question. Oh. Well, you definitely moved. You know what? I don't trust you. Can you just do me a favor? Just fuck off. Thanks. I'm gonna close this garage door, and I'm gonna keep an eye on you the whole time. Okay, I'm watching. Don't try anything funny. You can see it floating away. Look. All right, well, it wasn't the mannequin. What happened then? Okay, the radar's fine. Yeah, now it's not getting the signal because it's pointing at a different one. Was it... What just happened? Why did the satellites change signal target? Well, great, now I have to do the signal rotation all over again. Okay, yeah, they're changing rotation, so that's all working fine. I don't know, man. I feel like I answered that to a lot of things, but that's because that's just how this game is, you know? Ooh, okay. This one's done. We can, give it a listen. That was cool, though. No one in my chair. There's no bones in my chair, is there? No, okay. Why is the spectrogram not working? Alright, well, this doesn't seem like a very interesting, doesn't seem like a very interesting reading anyway. Or signal, sorry. Okay, it's 12:44 in real life. It's 12:45 actually. My computer's lagging behind 1 minute, probably because of the performance issues it's having. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop recording pretty soon, and I fortunately do not have control over that because I have to go to class, and I have to leave at 1, so, gonna have to wrap things up here pretty soon. But I think we can probably get through this next night and then wrap things up. I have every satellite server fixed. I've even sent off the drive box, and I have successfully completed the test since I now have 700 freaking points. That's very nice. Get a new signal downloaded. Did this happen before? Did the satellites... This must have happened before at some point, because I feel like there was a signal that I just totally lost connection with, right? Is that what happened? Did the satellites change signals on their own? That was very strange. Kind of liked it, though. It was cool. It was at least something interesting to put in this video, you know? Okay, whatever this thing is, it's downloading really quickly. So I hope we actually get it fully downloaded before the satellites move on their own again. For God's sake, guys. Okay. Let me check the cameras, make sure that the mannequin hasn't come back. It would certainly be interesting if it has. Okay, garage. No, that's garage opposite. What is that right there? What is that? Is that the fucking mannequin? Is that the fucking mannequin right there? Or is that just a line on the ground that I'm mistaking for a mannequin? What is that? Is that's a signpost, right? Yeah, this is just a post. And this game knows how to make me paranoid. This should be front door. Yes, it is front door. Is there a mannequin waiting outside? Let's turn it over to the left and see. No. Interesting. Okay. Well, I sent the freaking mannequin in the river, floating away, so we should be good on that front, I would think. Already 50% downloaded. That looks like could be another dwarf planet, could be another asteroid, could be another unknown thing. I'd like an unknown thing. That would be very nice. How are we doing on radar? Whatever that red dot is, it is just hanging out. It's directly that way. Now kind of knowing what those red dots are, I'm a lot more hesitant to go over and see what it is, because I'm like, it's just gonna kill me. That being said, I have been complaining about a lack of interesting stuff happening, so... Oh my fucking god! Bro, learn when to quit! You know, you wanna... Hey, buddy, you wanna see a cool view? You wanna see something cool? Let me go lock the door. Let me go lock the door in here. So you don't get inside and mess with my satellites again. That's my current working theory on what the hell happened with the other one. Let's also lock this. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Oh, did you try to run back to me? Because I think you were flopped on the ground earlier, weren't you? You don't really seem to do anything. Or can I carry you... Okay, let's see. Hold? Can't grab, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I mind coming with me? Oh, he does not. Oh, perfect. You want to just stay up here for me? You want to just keep watch over the drone thing? Whenever the red lights start blinking, you just hit E on the panel, and it'll fix. Alright? Don't worry, it's not very difficult. I just need you to do this for me. And not try to enter my base all creepy-like, because that's not very nice when people try to do that, in my experience. Yeah, okay. You'll be good up here, alright? I'm watching you. Fucking watching you. Watching you. We cool? I think it only moves when I get far away from it. I don't know what the deal with it is, but now I have a mannequin that's following me around the world, so I guess we'll have to see how this experience goes next time. But yeah, I am getting to the end of my allotted time. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Is there anything inside this? No. No one thought to store anything inside the box in the radio tower. I suppose I get it. This thing, honestly, giving me the creeps a little. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Giving me slight creeps. Alright, yes. It's 10 minutes before I have to go, so I think I might just wrap things up here. Like, the nighttime is usually when interesting stuff happens. I'd like to maybe try sleeping through this next night. However, the next night's not coming very quickly, from what I can tell. It is being very slow about it. So, you know, it would be kind of cool to see if the mannequin gets its way inside my base and fucking snaps my neck in the middle of the night. I think that would be pretty funny, honestly. I'd like to see that happen. I'm watching. Alright, we are fully closed. Could mistake that as fully clothed for a second, and I mean, that's true, we are. It's not what I meant, you know? Okay, it's just straight that way, whatever it is. Couldn't catch a glimpse of it, that's probably because I was too far away. You done? You are done. And it is an asteroid, okay. Not as exciting, you know. The unknowns are the most interesting. But I'll set you processing, as usual. And then, let's see. Not as bad as I thought. Very interesting, unique data you got. Yep. Wow, completed the daily task perfectly twice in a row, and I might honestly turn into 3 times in a row. Because, like, it is not even the next day yet. Did I just hear something? Okay, well, whatever I heard, it's safe at the base. Did the cake just fucking poison me? The cake poisoned me. The cake is poisoning me. Okay, never mind. Cake, not a lie. Are we sure about that? Okay, yeah, the sushi is much better. Yeah, wow. Definitely not a lie, guys. I mean, it was at least okay at first. Alright, well, there's some interesting stuff I discovered this time. I discovered that little hatch in the, I think, that area of the map down there it was. So that'll be interesting. I'll be sure to check that out next time. Any servers go down? Whiskey went down. Whiskey. Whiskey, it's an alcoholic drink. Its name shoots hatred through my veins. Just for that reason alone. Okay, new signal. Let's get it. So, yeah. We found that little weird hatch area. I suppose I could try, wow, that was quick. Buying a couple boxes, if you can't even buy just, like, wooden crates off the store. I suppose I could try buying a couple boxes in a backpack and bringing that down there and seeing what's inside. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really have anything that interesting new to explore or anything interesting to check out at the moment. So, yeah, we'll just keep going on and see what happens to us. I feel like I should sleep through the night, though, because, like, at least before I end, because the nights are interesting. But obviously I can't spend too much more time playing this. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because, like, I would go to sleep right now, but I kind of don't need to, you know? I don't really need to go to sleep right now. Except I just could. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's see what creepy stuff happens. If any. And then we'll end, okay? Those of you going, wait, don't end yet. Nothing happened. Don't you worry. Something's probably going to happen. Let's see it. My other issue with this is that I'm going to wake up at, like, 1 a.m. And I'm going to have to wait for the night to end before I can really do anything. I guess I don't really have to. And it will give me more time to work on stuff, but it also means I'm going to have to go to bed very early the next day. Unless I eat more of that sushi, because that'll keep me awake. What's happening? Oh, no. What's happening? Hey, I'm very glad I chose to do this, right? Let's just go right outside. Nothing could go wrong, right? Picking up radar stuff. That door scared me to fucking death. I don't see anything from the balcony. Let's go look at the radar. It's locked, right? Yes, okay. Oh, it's that ship again. I hear it. Oh my god. Look at all those... How fast is that moving? Oh, that's not concerning or anything. So whenever I've been hearing that noise, it means whatever the fuck that is searching for me. Also, I have no idea what the hell that sound was. Was that a lightning strike? You're done, right? Yeah, you're done? Okay. It's an object. I have no free drives, so I'll have to go grab one from the garage. I should have locked the garage door. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Doing my best. Doing my best, alright? I'm doing it. Alright. Oh, I had a drive in my inventory. I'm an idiot. Well, yeah, the pause screen can be used to see if I'm in danger. If people don't mind, I would kind of like to go outside for a while. As far as I can tell... Oh, whoops. As far as I can tell, this thing is the only thing around. Whatever this is. None of those monsters are nearby. So I would like to see what this is. If I had to guess, it's some kind of alien ship that is looking for me. And if I'm out here too long... I hear thunder, but there's no... Lock this. I hear thunder, but there's no... lightning. Oh, this is so weird, man. I don't know what that is out there. I still can't say, right? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? Close the garage. What is that sound? What are those sounds, more accurately? No mannequin in here. Good. Oh, there's a couple garbage bags here I never got. Whoops. Those will have to be for next time. Problem is, it's so dark. Even if there was something up in the sky, I would not be able to see it. Alright, how's my time? I have 3 minutes until I should start heading out. So if this thing doesn't show its face in 3... I can't tell. It feels like my screen's also a lot darker than usual. I don't know what that is. And frankly, I'm a little scared to find out. Might just go back inside. Oh my god, this game. This game. It's just a lot of suspense. And, okay, whatever it is, it's not around my base, but it's around. I'm still in danger. Well, I do have to wait until I'm not in danger in order to actually, oh yeah. Was this asteroid level 3, whatever it was? Exoplanet. I think this is the last one we made. What does this sound like? May as well listen to it, because, like, right now I have to wait until this thing leaves before I can save the game. Which is kind of the rough part about this. I can't just save and quit right now. Because I'm in danger, apparently. Alright, we get it. It's boring. What now? There's like a huge group of dots over there. I wonder if that's counting, like, if it's a ship with entities on it, and it's, like, showing 1 dot for every entity. Well, whatever it is, it's not close. Okay, I'm able to save now. Well, I suppose on that note, let me get one more signal going, and then I'll be done. Okay, that is thunder. Interesting, just did not look like thunder at all. I'm so glad I finally increased the speed of this. Only took me forever and a day. No, more like forever and 16 days. Okay, perfect. So yeah. That was interesting. Didn't see anything, but I heard a lot of somethings. And I'm no longer in danger. Very, very cool. So, next time on Voices of the Void, we're going to continue. And see what else happens. See if any new random events will occur. I'll just set this signal going and then I'll, off camera. So, thank you all for watching, if you did. And as always, I will see you all in the future.